Morning, Paul Case here. Trying to do some dash cam stuff for you today, so we'll see how this works out. We've changed calves, moved a bunch of them around. Got these ones here. Are still in their same pen. I'm trying to get them to eat the rest of their hay bale up. Then we're going to move their pen fences around a little bit, and they'll be going out in the lot where the other calves were. And then the other calves, we ran them all through and wormed them. And the 25 heifers, which there's now 23, I put 2 of them back into this lot. They're out in the fields up around my house. So I got to get to where I can clean this pen out. And I'm late getting to the woods already. And I just emptied my feeder box. But on the good news side, I believe they have eat down their hay pretty much. We're going to leave them in there until this afternoon when I get back from the woods. We've been quitting around 2. And then we'll switch them, put them in this other pen and change my panels around a little bit. Got to count them. There's 2 extras in this pen now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All of them are there. So that's all I'm going to get to do with this truck today. One of these days I'm going to have that fixed up where I don't have to put that string up. Had an issue with my skid loader, and the Bobcat that we use in the woods has messed up on us. What happened was starter was getting weak. I thought it was the battery because when you jump it, you could still get it to start. And Monday morning, it no starting. So I had to do something a little different there. What we wound up doing is taking the little skid steer to the woods, which presents some other issues for us because when you take the little one to the woods, I got nothing here. I can't unload, can't load. So, and I need to bring some logs home to saw on Friday, which was fine. Would have worked just fine. Except now, they are predicting us a rain for Friday. Now I'm short a bucket. I guess I'm making 2 trips down here to get feed. I gotta get this feed wagon used up. It's anybody that didn't know, they'd think I was having one of them bad devil hell days. If you can have a good God heaven day, you can sure enough have a bad devil hell day. And I knew I was getting to the end of the feed in that truck, which is not really a big thing. It happens just every little bit. It does. wasn't until last night that I realized they're predicting a rain for over the weekend, or overnight tonight. And they still, on their daily forecast, show no chances of rain at all for a week. But then we've got tonight now, overnight for about 4 hours, 50% plus chance of thunderstorms. And if you can understand this, you apparently have something I don't have, because I don't get it why they want to be that way. We wormed these calves all around their chute. Let's see, Monday evening, and then yesterday nobody in these pens came when I put feed out, and now today I believe they're all going to be here. I got no good place to put you all. Maybe I'll try right there. Will you stay right there? So, I did put out some feed yesterday, but the ones that came in ate most of it, but they didn't clean it up. And then late yesterday evening, when I got home the last time after checking calves or cows, they were all in there, licked the feeder out. So, and I know they know where the feeder was, because before I turned them out, I fed them in there. But they've been on a small lot and hardly any grass to pick on. Now they've been out there and got their bellies full of grass. I put hay out for them and everything, but we moved the ring outside. It's the time of the year whenever spreading that manure out on the ground might do us some good as far as pasture wise this summer. The place where I did that last year was the only place that there was any pasture part of the summer this last year, because I could go over there and show you where it was, and the cows would go over there and graze every day in that one spot where there was plenty of grass. Anybody's wanting to know where they can get a long-handled shovel like this, you can't buy one. Scott made this one. The shovel head's just a scoop, but I didn't need that much. Thinker ain't working good today. Enough for today and tomorrow for the bulls. Watch how I deal with that with one hand. Probably not very well. Pretty close. Pretty close. And I probably wouldn't have to, but I'm going to shut my door anyway. I got some varmints that's getting in that. I got to get that used up and cleaned out for a couple of reasons. The other reason being so I can pull that trailer outside. I'll be putting hay in here before too long. Battery charger on old Mildred there. She sits around for a couple weeks. She gets to where the battery needs charged. So I wonder if that feed pan would shove under that gate and keep it from going shut. See, because I got a bull locked in this end pen. Poor fella, who knows how long he's been in there. Hey, how are you, buddy? Don't do anything stupid now. I think it's gonna be a little bit too tall. So I have plans to change up where these bulls live at. But still got calves there right now, so good place for your wires. Yes, I do have their feeder right there against the fence. How smart one of them is. Can he find his way out of there? I don't know. Believe he's going to. Believe he's going to. There's one of these bull calves that he had an issue with his mouth. And don't ask me how he had done this. But he was acting like his Now he's scared of anything that's different. Sook, 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 sook. I believe it was the ones outside still. No, there's that one. One's in here eating hay with the blue tags. He had acted like there was something between his teeth and his lower lip. And Scott felt through there. He said, well, it's kind of sore looking, but couldn't tell anything matter with it. I haven't talked to a vet about it. Well, this is getting kind of long. So I'll bring you back out if anything exciting happens, but today's gonna be the kind of the, maybe I'll just keep videoing. Today's gonna be the maiden voyage to put out a bale of hay with Gary the silver Chevy. Yesterday when I come home from the woods, I built me a little bracket to hold my deal, and it puts it just right to where I can run the
JackHips.com. Until next time.
So let's go see if we can put out a bale of hay for the big cows. Well, he did finally make it through the gate. Big cows are out picking a lot too, and they're getting enough picking that they ain't eating hay super duper good, so. I've had one other truck that had an automatic with a hay bed on it, and every other truck I've fed cattle with for the last 25 years, 28 years, well, longer than that, because I had spears on my trucks before that. We used to use a bale spear hooked on the back of the truck and a winch that pulled down to the gooseneck hitch. So, and all of those trucks have been standard transmissions, and my knees are wore out pushing that clutch. So, the truck I had that had an automatic transmission, I traded for. It had a Krogman bed on it. It was kind of cheap. It was I don't think it was even an HD. I think it was just it was like a 2001 model 2500 Chevy 6.0, and we had to change the back axle on it. The gears in the back axle blew apart, and when we did that, we found out how much other stuff was really wrong with it. And there was a bunch. There was a bunch. So, like, the frame was almost rusted in two on the truck and stuff like that. And so, I didn't keep it very long. While it was still moving, I sold it. It would have been the cheapest hay bed truck I'd ever come up with, though. it could have worked out. These cows have not been doing a super job cleaning the hay and putting it out for them up, but I think it might have had some cheat in it or something. They don't care for that too much. So we're gonna unroll them another one, starting right here and going that way. Don't really know what they're doing way up there by the barn, but they would rather be up by the barn. Oh yeah, I also did some other work. He said, well, fuel filler deal might have worked out, might not. I took it to a filling station and you could get gas in it, but it drizzled out the whole time you was putting it in there. I'm not real sure if that's a hydraulic leak or that stuff from before. So I had to turn it about a third of a turn to get it to where it would work right. Suck, suck, suck. Suck, suck. Not very good at doing this one-handed. Yeah. Well. You kind of expect mixed reviews the first time. From the cattle. They're not used to the truck. If I'd had Old Blue started up, Old Blue and White truck, they'd probably already been here. But it's not going to be the Old Blue and White truck today. It'll be this one. Apparently, Mr. Gary kept his dog with him all the time. And the passenger seat in this truck shows it, buddy. Let me tell you. We unrolled her all the way down to where the spinners come out. I'm gonna put the arms back up. I can do this a lot more proficient when I'm not filming, but filming takes half of my hands. You might know. Well, she did just what I wanted to do. I got one cow headed off the other way. She got a little calf with her. Way over there. I don't know if you can even see her. Way over there. She's got a little calf with her. So, we'll wait till most of them get up here, but I believe I see a new one. It's gonna be one of these that's here. Maybe that farthest back one there. because we only had 3 new ones. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And early. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.